Okay, I'm going to show you how to grow the rose of Sharron. This version I have here is a beautiful white one, as you'll see in the pictures. I use a burpee, eco-friendly seed starter. I put this in this tray here. Now this tray came with no holes in it, so I used my sharp knife and I punctured holes in the bottom, and I'll show you why here shortly. But anyways, get my soil in here in my tray. I'm going to plant 16 of these because that's what's in the seed packet, so that you can see just what the germination rate is for these seeds. These are absolutely no problem with germinating. In fact, I have some of these that took off, not the first couple of years, but afterwards, took off and did a runner into my rose garden, which bypassed my driveway. And actually, I think it was more the seeds being blown that way than a runner of roots, because they happened to be very lightweight, as you'll see. But anyways, let me show you this. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down, close this up in case it falls down. There we go. Now, we have this here, and I got the water from, I'm gonna be putting into these trays here. I'm gonna put one underneath it. I'm gonna water from this tray to let it absorb into here, and then I'm gonna put one on top of it, okay? So, let's do this here first. We're gonna go ahead and get this soil moist, and then I'm gonna come back after I moisten it from the bottom, and we're gonna plant 16 of these babies, okay? So I'll be right back. Okay, let's continue on. I took my burpee seed mix, and I put it into the flat. I put a tray underneath it because I punctured holes into this tray so I can water from underneath. I took my seeds. Now these are the pods that they come in. And usually they're closed or just starting to open. And then I break them apart. You can see this is still holding seeds in here. As you can see, still holding seeds. I break these apart gently. Now all the waste that I take from my seeds, I actually put them outside on the ground, just in case there's a seed there that I missed. And then that way I'm not wasting any of these seeds, because I have an area that, you know, I would love to see more of these in my backyard. So I don't want to miss any or throw any of these away, because this is an extraordinarily beautiful flowering bush. I put in 89 rose bushes in my garden, and I get more compliments out of my rose and Sharron, which grows to be about 6 to 8 feet tall. And about, right now, I think it's about 5 to 6 feet wide, and it has hundreds and hundreds of flowers on it. Now, in your packet, you're gonna get 16 of these seeds. So let's make sure we have 16 here. There's 9, 12, we have 16 seeds here. Now you measure a quarter to a half inch to put your seeds in, okay? I took my little thing off my coffee. I cut the depth that I want for it. And now I'm gonna put these 16 seeds into this tray. And this is the only thing that's gonna go in this tray, because I got several trays. So there's one there. I take the seed, I place it in, and then I put some soil on top when I get all done. So this is gonna be row number 1. And then here it is here for my second one. And I place my seed in there now. Now you need to place it down a quarter to half inch. And when you get done, you can put some light soil directly on top. Just a little bit to help it germinate. That's my third one. My fourth one here. And then, because these are going to be easy to transplant, so it's not going to be a big deal. And let's see, put my next one here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yep, so then there's that. And then here is my second row. Make my room for them now. 3, 4, 5, 6. There's plenty of room because I'm going to transplant these as these guys get bigger. So this is one here, and 2, 3, 4. Now remember that these things take about 3 weeks to really push to the ground. So you have to be a little bit patient with them. Now remember, I do offer a guarantee. If your shipment of seeds do not germinate at all, 3, 4, let me know. There's 5 there. And I will go ahead and send you another packet of seeds. I'll put a postage stamp on it and send it right away. But be patient. See how it looks? No, so put that in the hole there. Okay, and then these are so designed greatly that they will float through the air. I got one more to put in. So put it here. And make sure that that there has room to go down. And then boom. Those are done. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some soil and put over these to help them germinate. That's what I'm going to do. Just a little bit. Don't really need much because they're going to be covered. And if I wanted to, I could germinate them on top of the soil, but that's not my goal. I've seen somebody do that on YouTube, and oh, that's nice, but that's not really my goal. So, I'm going to waste your time or mine. There we go. Now, these babies, all 16 of them, which is what you'll be getting in your pack, guaranteed to grow. They're ready to go. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my other top that I have. Remember, I used one on the bottom so I can water from the bottom. I'm going to take my other top and I'm going to put it over top of here on this tray because I purchased these together. And now I'll have a nice, moist atmosphere. It's recommended that you keep these between 70 to 85 degrees, preferably 75 to 85 degrees, warm while they try to germinate. And once these have germinated, you'll be fine. Now, try to water from down below. See that? Water from down below. This way, you will not affect the seeds here as you're trying to get stronger, stand up. You won't be flattening them down. So I don't recommend that you spray these. Just water from down below. Soak it good so it gets a nice soaking. And wait. Use your finger. I'll show you. Use your finger. Get over here and reach down below and see how moist is it. If it's not moist, see how far I went down? If it's not moist, go ahead and put some more water down below. It will absorb. Don't get them super, super wet though. And then you'll be fine. And then you can take these babies here, turn it into seeds, and make nice, beautiful flowering bushes, which you will get more compliments than I don't know how to tell you. But definitely get more compliments on this bush than I do any of them. Okay? So go ahead and order yours. Remember, you do save more if you decide you want to do hedges. You want to do a whole line of these babies. I'd recommend buying 3 packs. You'll find that it's very competitive. Most people I don't think need 50 seeds to have 50 plants. It's just a waste. You won't need that many. 16 is quite a bit. But you can plant some now and see if you like it. And if you like it, go ahead and plant the rest. You should have plenty in 16 seeds. 50, you're going to have more than you could ever dream. But follow this advice, water from down below. Stay tuned because I will update these videos on how to grow these babies until these seeds are completely tall. God bless.